When you pull up to Southside Pizzeria, you might find it to be a rather lively little place. It's certainly the sort of location where old friends might meet one another. You and your partner climb out of the car and make your way inside. Good evening, detectives. How can I help you?
We're just wanting to look around for a moment. Is there any chance we could sit over there, that table?
Sure. No harm in that. You and your partner make your way over to the booth where Du Bois and his contact were sitting, and you quickly take a seat. You pull out a scanner and start looking around for any clues. I've got some fingerprints here, most probably belong to a random guest, but I'm going to start running them through the system. You know, this fingerprint app is really handy. Just take a picture of the prints and it runs them through the database while you sit here.
I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. I just keep wondering what he was doing here. If he came here to meet a contact and then went to Main Street Meats for the plumbing job, he must have done something at the zoo. The question is what?
Well, I've got a hit on one of these sets of fingerprints. Someone named Dr. Smith who works at the zoo. Looks like a biologist, but I'm not seeing much about what type of biologist.
Interesting.
Wait. No, he's not just any biologist. Dr. Jason Smith was a student who actually did a stint in the federal government working in our bioterrorism department.
And then he came out here?
A report from our app says that he was fired from his government job over security concerns. Maybe he was working on something at the zoo?
Maybe. Send out a department-wide alert to see if we can pick up Dr. Smith. The thing is, figuring out what he was doing is only a fraction of the battle. We need to know where Du Bois is now.
Excuse me, but are you two ready to order?
Possibly. There were 2 men sitting here earlier today. Can you tell me anything about them?
Oh, those 2 old guys? They seem real friendly. Tipped me really well. What do you want to know?
Did they happen to mention any locations when they were talking, like talking about meeting later or something like that?
Yes, I did hear something. One of them was talking about getting drinks tonight, I think. One of them said they would like to try J-Max Vino and Vinyl since he was into wine. I also think I heard the other guy mention that a place called Unknown Caller would be a good secretive place to talk. Got it. Anything else? Let me think. One of them mentioned going to a sports bar. Let me think of the name. Oh yeah, it was a place called Champy's on MLK. The first guy didn't seem to like the idea very much, but it was mentioned. That's all I can remember though.
Thank you very much. You've been most helpful. Do you choose to go to J-Max Wine Bar, which seems to be Du Bois's first choice? Go to Unknown Caller, which Du Bois seems to consider as a second option since the location was secretive? Or go to Champy's Sports Bar, which was suggested by Dr. Smith?